Welcome back to AJ Kitchen Paper. I'm Asset, this is Oats. Pineapple chahan!
Let's go!
Let's prep some veggies. Cut up some green peppers or green capsicum. Chop them in half and then take out the seeds and then dice. Please do be aware that our Japanese capsicums are very small, so you might only need 1 or 1.5 maybe. And they're also quite thin, so maybe chop them a little bit finer than what we're doing here. Now that these guys are finally chopped, we can move over to the red capsicum. Chop out the seeds, cut them in half, and then you can dice. Don't worry, Japanese capsicums are the same size as everywhere else, so you can use one here. Grab a medium-sized white onion, and again, dice. Pop them over to the side because it is time for the main event, the pineapple. Chop an entire pineapple in half. We're using a Philippine pineapple today, but feel free to use a Taiwanese pineapple. Chop them in half, and then you're going to slice out the middle as best as you can. And then give up halfway through and just dig it out with a spoon. There is actually a much nicer way to cut this out, but you know, whatever works, I suppose. Now, of course, all of this pineapple is going into the fried rice, so don't forget to save it. Now that we have one boy all nice and hollowed out, we can get chopping on the garlic. 2 cloves of garlic just finely diced for your friends. I mean, you could always just mince it, but whatever. And prep done. Alrighty, now that everybody's ready, it's off to the flame. So in goes your garlic straight into the hot pan, and then over the top of that oil, bubbly bubble. On top of that goes your onions, and give everybody a nice swish around. Now then just slide in your capsicum, boys, and give everybody a nice mixity mix and a tossity toss. Lovely. In goes some frozen prawnies, because fresh prawns are way too hard. Not really, they just stink to all high hell. Anyway, 2 teaspoons of Weiba, give everybody a nice mixity mix together. Once you feel like your prawnies are cooked through, you can pop in your pineapple. Slide in the pineapple, boys, give them a bit of a salt, maybe a bit of a pepper. Lovely. Then let them all get to know each other with a good old tossity toss. Now we're going to get started in on that rice, so take all of your lovely bitties out. Pop that pan straight back down. On a medium-high heat, pop in some oil, and then your Eggos. Once they're about halfway done, you can pop in a bunch of rice. Give everybody a good mixity mix together. Make sure your rice and egg is all broken up, and then once you're ready, you can pop in all of your other ingredients. Come on back, guys. Give everybody a nice tossity toss together and make sure everybody's getting to know each other. Once you feel that your egg and your rice are all nice and cooked through, do any last minute seasoning with salt and pepper. Lovely. Tossity toss, of course. Once you feel like it's seasoned to your liking, you can take it off because it's time to plate up. So grab your half a hollowed out pineapple and start shoving everybody in. Obviously matching the size of your pile to your pineapple, but we just stacked it up way up to the top. And there you have it, pineapple fried rice. Alrighty, I think it's time for tasty time. So one tip that Oats should have definitely followed was actually how to cut out the pineapple. All you do is cut it into triangles and you should be able to get it out pretty well and cleanly. But do scrape the bottom with the spoon just to make sure that it's all nice and even down there. Other than that, you should be fine. If you like what we do this practically every day. So like and subscribe, maybe leave us a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!